Okay, guys, I bought this at Walmart. And what I did was I took out some of these bulbs. And I took off this. Because this was Halloween. It was Halloween. So I took it off. And so now I'm positioning different things. I bought these at Hobby Lobby. And I'm positioning them in where I took the other ones out. Now you might have to use your scissors to put a hole in there because they really did a good job on what they did. So I've got some more. See? Now I'm going to cut this off. Because I bought them, I didn't use them. So here I go. I'm going to position this right here. I'm going to turn it. Because I still have some I could put in there. Right here. So I'm going to cut this off. Okay, I'm going to position this in here where I put the other one out at. And like I say, you might have to use your scissors. This is very hard board what they used. There we go. All right. I got another one. So I'm going to cut this off. Now, guys, position it where you think you might like it. You don't have to position it the way I'm positioning it. Now I'm going to put this right in between these two. Like I said, they use the manufacturer really put this together for me to take apart. Now here's your string right here. So you can reposition them. You could take this one and put it here since you know where your hanger is. You just could put it right there. And this is the way it's going to be hanging, like this. Now, I have more that I can use. I bought these at Hobby Lobby. So I can easily put these in at the bottom. And I think I will. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to take these per se apart, but I am going to cut this end off. This. It's going to be hard to do though. I can see it already. Because maybe I could just turn it instead of cut it. Let's see what I can do here. Because I really do want this to go on like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear these apart. Because they're not going to work otherwise. See? So I had to tear it apart. Now I can cut this. And it's not going to be easy to cut. Because I'm cutting multiples instead of one. So I'm going to take that. And then I just cut this right off. There we go. Because I cut multiples. But I wanted this part because I'm going to lay it right here. And then I'm going to take these and I'm going to push these this way. Now I'm just laying things here right now. I haven't glued anything down because I'm trying to position how I want it. And I still got some left. Now, remember that big gap we had? I'm going to go over here to this gap. And I'm going to lay some of it. Am I going to lay some of it here? No. You know what I think I'm going to do? Is put a snowman here. I'm going to put a snowman there. So I'm going to cut this off like that. Like I said, I didn't use a lot of this. So I'm going to cut him right here. There we go. And I have to remember where it hangs like that. So if I put him in, I have to put him in like this. And I'm going to put his buddy in there too. And this is his buddy. See? They were $2.99. And everything now is half price at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. So have fun, guys. I mean, just get what you want. Okay, so I'm going to put, remember where your hanger is now. Your hanger's right there. So I'm going to put him somewhere in here so he could be with his buddy. Let's put him over here on this side. There you go. Look at that. And this is a wreath that was already done. All I did was take away what I didn't want. Oh, but I still think I could do more. Look at this. I could put this right here somewhere. I could hang this right in between, or I could do it. Okay, let's turn this around. Go to where the hanger is. And let's have a little fun, okay? Because we could still do some things. I'm going to cut this. Like I say, everything here is half price now. So, I'm going to guys, have fun with this. I mean, really have fun with this. Because a wreath is something that you do have fun with. And I'm going to cut this. And the only reason why I'm going to cut this is because I want to stick it in at the top. So I'm going to have to wiggle this thing because it's not going to come out. There we go. Oops, I cut it. All right. There we go. Now, this is the tail, the end right here. So I'm going to stick this in here. I'm going to have to use my scissors and find me a hole to put it in. I don't know if they still have these wreaths, but I just really, like I said, I really love this. Okay, I'm pushing it in. And I'm gonna I'm just gonna do this like this. Because it's pretty cool. Now, we don't have to use these. You can use these. You could put them in there instead. So let's see. Let's play. You can also put bells in there. Or you could do this. You could really dress it up. See, you can put this right there. And then on the other side, because we have another one, you could push this one right here. Now, if you think I'm doing too much, let me know. But I'm just having a ball. Okay, now, for these two, I could put bells there. I could. Or I could hang these signs. See these signs? But I think I got another idea for the song. Now, I'm going to throw you guys a bone here. And I can make it smell good by putting a pine cone right here and take these two out. And that'll bring it down a little. But I don't know. I kind of like the way it's shining. It's really nice. And we also have trees. You could do the trees if you like. But I think I'm going to do these snowmen. I think the snowmen look pretty good right there. Now, these snowmen come 4 to a pack at Hobby Lobby. And like I said, they are half off. So, look. Oh, man. So, I think that's going to look good right there. And I'm going to take this so that I can position the other one where I want it. So I'm going to take this bulb here and move it over. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I got to make a little hole here. There we go. Made a little hole there. And I'm going to lay him right here. Put him in there. Now remember where our tabard is. See? Don't worry about it. He'll stay. All you got to do is glue him or use a toothpick to set him in there. Look at that. How'd you like that? Isn't that nice? And this was like I say, a Walmart. At Walmart, it was done as a Halloween with bats. And I just think it looks better. Now, I did save the bulbs. And I am going to use those bulbs for something. I just don't know what. Now, I could still put these in there. I could put these right here. Oops. Well, like I said, it's not glued in just yet. That's the beauty of these wires. You could just have a good time with them. And you could put him right here. Oh, I'm going to have to make a hole there. There we go. And you can make this a snowman Christmas. snowman wreath. Yeah, I know they don't want to stay. They don't like me. Well, and look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is such a gorgeous wreath. Look at the wreath. Yeah, I've got him where they could look really nice. Look at that wreath. How neat is that? I don't think that's too much either. I really like that. Like and subscribe, guys. Grandma's DIY. Just nice. Thank you for viewing it.